All right, everybody, what is going on? And welcome back to Mets Weekly as we are live this very moment on YouTube and X for watch-along coverage of Mets versus Diamondbacks, Game 40 of 162, the finale of this three-game set out in Arizona, and also the finale of this nine-game road trip as well for the New York Mets. But before we start, make sure to subscribe for live episodes of the Mets Weekly podcast following every single regular season series. Make sure you guys are on the lookout for tomorrow because there will be a new edition of the Mets Weekly podcast where Carson, Andrew, and maybe Frank, again, depending on scheduling, they will be live and breaking down this Arizona Diamondbacks series. But and also for those of you watching or listening on playback and want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on our post notifications to know when we go live. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are all down below in the description as always. But what is going on, people? Back for another watch along. And yeah, listen. Oh, are we not live on YouTube? Hold on. We should be live on YouTube. Let me see. Because Joe's saying right here through the Twitter thing that we're not live. Hold on, let me just double check. Oh, we are actually not on, hold on. Let me tell Carson really quickly. Hold on. On YouTube. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry for the technical delays. I really do apologize. But yes, people. So obviously we're back for another watch along. Obviously this is the third and final game out in Arizona, the rubber game of this three-game series. Obviously we know that the Mets won the first game. They obviously won that game in extra innings. And then yesterday they dropped the second game of the series because apparently they couldn't find a way to hit Merrill Kelly, who had at that point a 9.95 ERA. Clay Holmes gave them a solid opportunity to win. He pitched solid again. But unfortunately, the offense just did not show up. And again, this has been a very common occurrence for this Mets team where they'll get good pitching and then the offense against a pitcher that they should be killing, they decide to, let's take the day off. We don't need to win this game. We don't need to, hit against a pitcher that's not that good and doesn't have great numbers. We could just take the day off and, yeah, it's whatever it is. And listen, now, no excuses. They have to win this third game. They have to win this series. I already said going into this 9-game road trip that I wanted a 7-2 record. They can't do that because they've already lost 3 games. So the best they can do is a 6-3 road trip, which, again, I'll still take because it's a winning road trip and this team needs to win games. But look at the reality of this. They should have at minimum gone 7-2 because, again, when you look at the quality of the opponents that they are playing, they should have been beating them, but we know that this Mets team has been very inconsistent throughout this year, and it's one of the main reasons why that I think at this point they're 9 games under 500. So, yeah, it's one of those things. Tony, yes, for some reason it's not going live on YouTube, even though looking through the StreamYard, it's saying that we are live. So I'm not sure what the reason is. I texted Carson, so maybe he'll try and figure out the reason why it didn't go live through the YouTube side. Maybe it wasn't made public. I'm not too sure, but yeah, we'll see in a second. And Carson, yep, okay. So Carson just texted me, said he fixed it, so it should be now live through YouTube. Yep, there we go. Now we got Daniel's comment. Yep, happy Sunday, guys. What's going on, Daniel? So yeah, guys. Sorry for the technical delays. For some reason, the YouTube side of the live stream did not launch, but Carson just texted me, confirmed it, he fixed it, so we're live. So again, apologies for the technical delays. But guys, we're a couple minutes now from first pitch here, so let's go over the starting lineups here. So leading off and playing DH for the New York Mets today is Juan Soto. Batting second and playing shortstop, Bo Bichette. Batting third and playing left field, Austin Slater. Batting fourth and playing first base, Mark Vientos. Batting fifth and playing second base, Marcus Semien. Batting sixth and playing third base, we have Ibanez. Batting seventh and playing center field, we have Tyrone Taylor. Batting eighth and playing right field, Carson Bench. And batting ninth and catching, Luis Torrens. And then on the mound and starting for the Mets as the opener, it will be Huascar Braziman. We anticipate that it will be David Pearson coming out of the bullpen for bulk innings, just like how it was done in Colorado against the Rockies. Over to the Rockies side of things. Over to the Diamondbacks side of things. Leading off and playing second base, Ketel Marte. Batting second and playing right field, Corbin Carroll. Batting third and playing shortstop, we have Perdomo. Batting fourth and DHing, Del Castillo. Batting fifth and playing first base, Ildemaro Vargas. Batting sixth and playing third base, Nolan Arenado. Batting seventh and catching, the former New York Met, James McCann. Batting eighth and playing center field, we have Barossa. And then batting ninth and playing left field, the rookie Walt Schmidt. And then on the mound for the Rockies, it is Venezuelan left-handed pitcher Eduardo Rodriguez. So there we go, guys. That's the line for you guys. And yeah, like I said, we're about 3 minutes away from first pitch. So yeah, Tony's saying, yeah, it's fixed, Matt. Thank you. Well, thanks, Carson, because he's the one that fixed it on the technical side. So thank you to Carson for that. I only texted him, so I didn't do that much work. BBA saying, good afternoon. What's going on, BBA? And 1986 saying, it was better, in better news, the Knicks are winning 43-24 after the first quarter. Fuck Philly. Yes, indeed, fuck Philly. And it's going to be nice for Philly because well, at least it's looking like on back-to-back days, both their teams that play in that building are going to get swept. Because if you guys didn't see last night, the Flyers got swept last night by the Hurricanes. I believe Jackson Blake scored the OT winner to sweep them out of the playoffs. So the Hurricanes are on to the Eastern Conference Final. And then now it's looking like that at least for now, again, things could change, but the Knicks are up big right now over the 76ers in Philly. So it looks like both the Flyers and 76ers might get swept on back-to-back days in that same building as well. So it's always nice to see, Philly suffering and not playing well. I'm definitely happy about that. And she's saying having the Slaters of the world batting third, what happened to Shane? Indeed, not happy at all with Austin Slater batting third. And Tony saying thank you, Carson. So, but yeah, guys, let's see. Obviously, we'll see what's going to happen with this game. Obviously, listen, they need to win this game. No excuse. They need to win this series and at minimum have a 6-3 road trip and then get back to Citi Field where they're going to start because they have an off day tomorrow. But then they'll start a 6-game homestand. First of all, they'll have a 3-game set against the Tigers, and then they'll have a 3-game set against the Yankees first for the Subway Series at Citi Field. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But most importantly, they need to win this game first of all. Boom. And this is also the pitching. No, sorry, that's for game 2. I guess Carson didn't give me the game 3 ones. It's all right anyway. All right, let me just switch the scoreboard and let me get the lineups back there. There we go. So we got Eduardo Rodriguez. He's throwing his final warm-up pitches in 7 starts this year. He's got a 3-0 record with a 2.50 ERA. Strong 39 2/3 innings, giving up 32 hits, walked 19, 29 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.29. 1986 saying a Knicks championship finishes my infinity gauntlet. Maxwell saying what's going on? Couldn't happen to a better fan base. Absolutely. BBA saying Mets will need 4 runs minimum to win today. Hopefully they can get that then. Carlos saying sup, Matt? What's going on, Carlos? And Maxwell saying can't wait for the Burrows crash out after all the Phillies teams are done. Absolutely. Mistimed the listing, my bad. Okay, so there we go. So that was the reason for why the stream did not go live on the YouTube side. But it's fixed now, and we're all good to go. And obviously, also, it is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to every single mother out there, including, my mother and, of course, all the mothers, to the people that are in our, in our comment section as well. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers for all the players who are playing in Major League Baseball. And again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers because the mothers do so much for us. And again, we're forever grateful. But yeah, guys, so, here we go. Obviously, Juan Soto's into stepping. He's 0 for 7 in this series. He does not have a base hit. He's batting .273 with 4 home runs, 10 RBIs, and an .846 OPS to start the year. BBS can bet the house that they won't score 4 runs. We'll see. Here's the first pitch of the game to Soto. And Soto hits that ball in the air. It's going to go a little bit deep into right field, but Carroll takes a couple steps back on the warning track and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 pitch and 1 out here for Eduardo Rodriguez to start the ball game, and we are underway live from Arizona. Pantry saying the Doze really loves his punt lineups. Maybe if the lineup has some consistency, they could get in a groove and hit 100%. And BB saying Soto leading off because it's working so well. Now here's Bo Bichette, who's also 0 for 7 in the series, batting .226 with a .565 OPS, 2 home runs to 16 RBIs. Here's the first pitch from Rodriguez, and that fastball misses down and away for ball 1. And obviously, for Mother's Day, we also have the color of the top of the what's called the color of the inning thing. we made it pink. Usually it's green, but for Mother's Day, we made it pink today. So, yeah. So we are, of course, celebrating Mother's Day here on Mets Weekly. And now Bichette is quickly ahead in the count 2-0 as Rodriguez misses down away with that fastball again. And they're also wearing the Mother's Day pins also on their jerseys. 2-0 pitch from Rodriguez. That fastball clips the zone for strike one. Two-one pitch, and Bichette fouls that pitch back into the seats. Count now 2-2. The 2-2 pitch, and Bichette drives that ball out to right field, but it'll be right at Corbin Carroll, who takes a couple steps to his right and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So 6 pitches and 2 outs here for Eduardo Rodriguez. And now Austin Slater will come up as the third hitter in the top of the first for the Mets. All right, now here's Austin Slater stepping up into the bat, or into the batter's box. Rating what's going on, saying it looks like it's a hot pink instead of just a normal pink. First pitch to Slater, and that fastball misses in the dirt for ball one. Being a mama's boy is a good thing from 1986. Armand, what's going on? Hey, y'all, what's going on, Armand? And BB saying perfect start with a clown emoji. 1-0 pitch to Slater, and he fouls that cutter back. 1-1. Slater hitting third should be, what's it called? Slater hitting third should be illegal. Well, we know why Slater's hitting third.
Dose!
That's the reason why. Slater ahead now in the count 2-1 as that changeup misses low and away. The 2-1 pitch is hit in the air into center field, but Barroso will take a couple steps over to his right and will make the catch for the third and final out of the inning. So a quick top of the first here for Eduardo Rodriguez. We head to the bottom of the first, score tied 0-0, and it will be Marte, Carroll, and Perdomo to face Brazoban. And also, since it is Brazoban who will be the opener, of course that means we have to play the Brazoban song. All right, and there is Brazoban. Oh, you need to. Oh, I got you, Hornet. I'll give you. And what's going on, Hornet? I'll give you the Dozonomics video. Let's. Well, there's actually two.
Welcome to another lesson in Dozonomics.
And here's the second one.
Dozonomics, a chaotic baseball management philosophy built on overthinking, bad vibes, and making every game harder than it needs to be.
There you go, Hornet. All right, here's the lineup now for the Diamondbacks. And Hornet also saying, hey, Matt, we should punt this game. May as well. Doze punts most games. That is true. Our true slugger is hitting. BB is saying, great contact, guys. 86 saying, it isn't Mendoza's fault. You know, Stearns makes the lineups. I don't believe Stearns makes the lineups. Actually, I'll say this. Whoever does make the lineup is a fucking moron and should be fired. But I don't know. Armand saying, what's the best? That's the best swing Slater's had, and it results in an ow. Doug, what's going on? Saying Soto and Bichette body language is awful. Pantry saying, I love that Bo leadoff. Soto batting second was working, and then Doze with his Dozenomics decided to change it, and now neither are hitting low, and for no reason. Why can't they bring up Clifford? Clifford Yankees weren't afraid to bring up Jones. I guess they don't think that Clifford's ready. Mets hit 3 seconds in the first. Nobody on base. Progress. All right, now here's Brosban. First pitch into Ketel Marte, and that fastball hits the bottom of the zone for strike one. Marte batting .210 with 5 homers, 13 RBIs, and a .618 OPS to start the year. 1986 saying, didn't Buck Showalter prove that the Mets managers don't make the lineups? It isn't Mendoza's fault. Well, but, what's it called? Buck also wasn't here under this current front office, so again, it could be different. And Brosman quickly gets ahead of Marte 0-2 with that changeup. Perfect. The 0-2 pitch misses in the dirt for ball one. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Brosman, and that fastball is fouled off, so it counts still 1-2. Damn, Terens is really pink behind the plate. Jesus. One-two pitch, and that changeup is in the dirt for ball two. Two-two pitch, and that changeup misses away for ball three. So now full count to Ketel Marte. Three-two pitch, and that changeup. What are they saying? Was it? I guess it was foul. Okay, I guess it hit the dirt and then into Terenz's glove. Three-two pitch again to Marte, and that changeup is again fouled off at the plate. So Marte making Brosman work here in his first AB. Three-two pitch misses in the dirt for ball four, and Ketel Marte is the first base runner of the game due to that leadoff walk. So the Diamondbacks have a base runner with no outs here in the bottom of the first. Doug saying Mets always lose on Mother's Day. It offends them. Danny Cap saying, what's going on, Danny, as well? If a manager doesn't put in his lineup, he shouldn't be a manager, period. Every game the Mets lost on the trip, awful res caught. Just turned it on really quick, watching the Knicks. Yeah, he is very bright today. And now here's Corbin Carroll, and he grounds that first pitch. Vientos will take it to the bag himself for one out. And Ketel Marte, obviously there was no throw to second base, so he'll make it up to second base safely. Pantry saying, I hate when our pitchers get ahead of the count and then walk the batter with super uncompetitive pitches. Yep, me too. I'm sure no one likes that at all. We got Brazaban's cleats there with pink and some flowers. First pitch here to Perdomo, and that fastball clips the zone for strike one. Perdomo batting .227 to start the year with 2 home runs, 11 RBIs, and a .717 OPS. He is 1 for 8 in this series. The 0-1 pitch is hit on the ground, right at Semien, who picks it up, throws over to first, 2 away here, but Ketel Marte is able to move up 90 feet again, so now he's at third base with 2 outs. Good pitch there by Brosbon. And now Del Castillo will come up, who he's 1 for 5 in the series. He's also batted .218 with a .647 OPS with 3 home runs and 16 RBIs this year. First pitch is spiked in the dirt, but a good block there by Torrens to keep Marte at third and doesn't allow him to score, because if that got to the backstop, Ketel Marte was clearly scoring on that. Yeah, wild pitch there. Great. If that was Alvarez behind the plate, that ball goes to the backstop and the Diamondbacks are up 1-0 right there. So great block there by Torrens. 1-0 pitch to Del Castillo, and again, another wild sinker there, and again, another good block by Torrens. Come on, step bro. Clean them dishes. Clean those dishes. Ildemaro Vargas, the switch hitter, on deck for the Diamondbacks. 2-0 pitch. Misses downstairs for ball 3. Maxwell saying we need another major league bat in this lineup. Agreed. Peterson can't start games because he's a head case. Agree there. 3-0 pitch. Hits the zone for strike 1. 3-1 count now to Del Castillo. Radiant, what's going on? Why is it that when everyone was still healthy, the team was still utter garbage, and then people are making excuses saying it's because we're not healthy? Confused. 3-1 pitch, and Del Castillo fouls that fastball back, so now a full count here to Del Castillo. I mean, look, when the team was fully healthy, obviously the Mets were, I know Soto missed a couple of those games in San Francisco, but they were 7-4, and then when Polanco wasn't healthy, and then when Roberts' back started acting up a little bit, Del Castillo fouls that changeup away, so count still remains 3-2. When each guy start to get when each guy start to get those injury concerns, that's when really you saw the whole team start to drop up, because before then, even though the team wasn't playing great, we were winning ball games. 3-2 pitch, Del Castillo pops that pitch up. The third baseman, Ibanez, calls people off, and he'll make the catch for the third out of the inning. So Brosbon is able to work around the leadoff walk to Ketel Marte as he gets the next 3 outs easily. We head to the top of the second inning. Game still tied 0-0. Be Vientos, Semien, and Ibanez to hit for the Mets. And also because Brosbon got the 3 outs, you're going to play 3 times. Alright, there we go. Now we head to the top of the second. Let me update the scoreboard for you guys. Also got 58 of you guys watching right now. I don't anticipate that the views will be very high right now, because obviously the Knicks are playing right now, so everyone's attention is on them. And again, fair, because this Mets team they're 8-9 games under 500, and the Knicks are about to sweep the 76ers. So again, I don't expect there to be a lot of viewers, but for those of you who are here, all 60 of you, as always, thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are awesome. Make sure you guys like the stream as well. Hit the notification bell, share the live stream as well. Again, we all appreciate you guys' support here on Mets Weekly. Me, or what's called Carson, Andrew, Frank, Evan, me, we all appreciate you guys, so keep up the good work. Tony saying go get Devers or Adams from San Francisco, or Adames from San Francisco. I don't think they're going to trade. I mean, to be fair though, they did just trade Patrick Bailey yesterday to Cleveland, but I mean, with Devers, they just got him last year, and then with Adames, they just signed him, not last offseason, but the offseason before. I'm not sure if Adames has a no-trade clause in his contract. I would have to check that, but BB saying I'm not here. Poor Embiid. I was wondering about that myself. Ken saying Carson. Carson will join later, Ken, after the next game ends, so if you want to fuck with him, then you could do that then. First pitch here to Vientos, and that changeup misses low for ball 1. Vientos 2 for 8 in the series with a home run, 2 RBIs. He's batting .231 with a 700 OPS with 5 home runs and 16 RBIs to start the year. The 1-0 pitch, and Vientos fouls that cutter back to the screen, 1-1. One pitch, and Vientos hits that ball on the ground, fielded clean by the third baseman, throws over to first, and of course Vientos is not fast at all, so he is thrown out for the first out here in the top of the second. And now Marcus Semien will come up here with 1 out. First pitch here to Semien, and that cutter misses upstairs for ball 1. One-0 pitch, and Semien hits that ball into the outfield. That ball's going to carry. That ball will be caught on the warning track by Barossa. So Marcus Semien drove that ball out to center field, and we know that Chase Field has a very deep center field, and he just didn't get enough of that. So Barossa makes the catch for the second out here in the top of the second. Radiant saying Brosman is actually a pretty good pitcher on the team when he's not being used and used by, or when he's not being overused, not being used by a certain manager. Yep, I agree with you there 100%. Now here's Ibanez here, and he falls behind the count 0-1. Doesn't matter. Mets could get Babe Ruth, and he would suck. Speed Demon. Do they ever take first pitch? No, not really. Ibanez now hits that ball right at Perdomo, who comes up with it over to first base. 3 outs. So again, another quick inning here for Eduardo Rodriguez. The Mets go down in order. We head to the bottom of the second. Game still tied 0-0, and it will be Vargas, Arenado, and James McCann to hit for the Diamondbacks. So 6 up and 6 down for the Mets. And I believe Rodriguez has gotten 19 pitches through the first 2. So beautiful work by the offense, as always. Beautiful work. Max was saying the ball dies with the roof closed. How many deep fly balls will the Mets hit like yesterday? Typical Vientos shows up for one game every 2 weeks. Sigh. Yeah, and I get apologies, guys. I couldn't be here yesterday for the watch long stream. I had work, and then I had a party to go to afterwards, so I was not available. But I am here for today, so here we go. These players have warning track power, and they can't even work counts to make Rodriguez pitch more. Dude is going to pitch a full game. Ken saying that he really likes Carson's hat. Well, you could tell him, Ken, when he comes in here a little bit later. Don't worry, work was more appealing than watching that game yesterday. I was listening on the radio. I was listening to Keith Rath and Pat McCarthy, and I mean they went up 1-0 early with the Brett Beatty RBI double, and then just didn't go well after that. All right, now here's Brosman out here to pitch also the bottom of the second, and he's going to end the count here on Ildemar Vargas 0-1. No, it was for deck hockey. We had a draft party. Wasn't a gender reveal party. The 0-1 pitch, and that changeup that sinker misses low and in for ball 1. One pitch here, And that sinker again misses low and in for ball 2. Tobias Myers warming up here in the pen for the Mets, so I guess he'll try to go 2-3 innings probably for the Mets here. 2-1 pitch to Vargas, and again that pitch misses inside for ball 3. Just fucking with. I mean, I didn't take that as a like a fucking with you thing. I mean, that could have been a genuine. I mean, that could have been a genuine option. I mean, I didn't take that as a fucking with you answer. And that pitch misses low and away for ball 4. So Braziban walks the leadoff hitter here in the bottom part of the second. And Braziban here is facing Arenado, and he swings over that first pitch for strike 1. And that pitch misses inside for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch misses down and away for ball 2. And Vargas is picked off, and he'll try to steal second base, but he's in there safely. So Vargas steals second base there. And now the Diamondbacks have a runner in scoring position with no outs here in the bottom part of the second. Yeah, Braziban threw over, and just a weak throw there by Vientos. Should have had him there at second base. Two-one pitch, and first base umpire says Arenado went around on that inside sinker. So now it's a 2-2 count here to Arenado. Good pitch there. Maybe would have, I don't know, close play there. Yeah, no, the hand got in there before the tag was applied. All right, yeah, that's the right call there by the second base umpire. Come on, Braziban, let's go. Two-two pitch, and that cutter misses away for ball 3. So a full count here now to Arenado. Three-two pitch, and that pitch misses inside for ball 4. So Braziban walks the first 2 batters here in the bottom part of the second, and the Diamondbacks have runners on first and second with nobody out here in the second. And now Mendoza will come out to the mound. He'll pull Braziban, and Tobias Myers will come in. All right. 0-1, what's going on? Saying no defense, no offense. Why is Mendoza still manager from Will? What's going on, Will? I have no idea, Will. Your answer is just as good as mine. Just start Myers, stretch him out. Well, that would make sense, but again... That's why. Let McClain hit DH. Not when there's a guy on third with less than 2 outs. Another mistake. When Soto started to lead off, he came in at 314. Now he's batting 270. And someone should explain offense is needed to scum Stearns. All right, now here's Tobias Myers coming out of the bullpen. He's pitched 23 and 2/3 of an inning with a 3.42 ERA in 12 appearances. He's 1 for 1 in save opportunities as well. Here's the first pitch here to James McCann, who attempts the bunt, and that's a good bunt there. Tobias Myers flips the ball over to Vientos for 1 out, but all the runners are able to advance each one base. Now the Diamondbacks have runners at second and third with only 1 away here in the bottom of the second. So a good sacrifice bunt there by James McCann. Was a little bit of a blooper, and maybe if that ball was just hit in another direction a little bit, that could have been caught on a fly out. But he blooped it into the right area where there was nobody. So good sacrifice there by McCann. Base hit ends the game, probably. Now here's the first pitch to Barosa, who swings and misses at that up and away fastball, 0-1. That's how you do it. Of course, we know that BBA loves himself a good bunt. Barosa's batting 187 with a 629 OPS, 1 home run and 7 RBIs to start the year. The 0-1 pitch. And that fastball misses way upstairs for ball 1. One pitch to Barosa, and he swings and misses with a high fastball. Count now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is fouled away. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. So Tobias Myers gets Barosa to strike out there on the high fastball, and that's a huge second out here for the Mets in the bottom of the second, because now the Diamondbacks can't have a sacrifice fly here to bring in 1 run. So a huge strikeout there by Tobias Myers. All right, Myers falls behind 1-0 there. One 0 pitch misses down and away for ball 2. Stearns won't fire Mendoza because he knows he's next. I mean, that could be the case. 2-0 pitch here, and that ball is hit into the outfield, and that's going to get down into the gap for a base hit. Taylor feels the ball on the hop. Both runners will come around to score, and the Diamondbacks quickly take a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. Walt Schmidt with a huge 2 RBI double here gives the Diamondbacks a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the second, and that's probably game over here for the Diamondbacks. Man. I just don't know. GG. Team poor. Game over. Ball game over. That's game. Well, that's the game. Yep. Fucking trash. Game over. No chance. Game over, man. Yep, that's game low unless Soto and Bo remember how to hit. Back to the lineup here, and here's Ketel Marte. Ed Myers gets ahead of him with that swing and miss on the fastball, 0-1. Ketel Marte, of course, walked in the bottom of the first. And those 2 runs, of course, get charged to Brazoban as well. The 0-1 pitch here. That ball is fouled away up the first baseline, so count now 0-2. O2 pitch here to Marte. And that changeup clips the zone for strike 3. Myers gets Marte looking there on the inside changeup. And just like that, the Mets are out of the inning. But the Diamondbacks jump out to an early 2-0 lead there, courtesy of a Waldschmidt 2 RBI double. So we head to the top of the third. Diamondbacks lead 3-0. All right, let's update the scoreboard here for you guys. So we move on to the top of the third. And it's also going to be Taylor, Benj, and Torrens to hit here for the Mets. Scoring 1 run a game. Yeah, it's over. Thanks, Brazoban and Peterson, for not being able to start a game because you're a bitch. As usual, walks kill this team, especially when we can't hit with our AAA lineup. How can you win when the veterans are washed up and the kids suck? The kids have been around 4 to 5 years already. Enough already. Vientos will hit a solo home run. No worries. I'm currently listening to this in the shower from Radiant, and this product is horrible from Burnt Toast. Couldn't agree with you more, Burnt. I pray when we wake up Mendoza's fired. I listen, I've been hoping for that for the last 3 weeks, and I haven't gotten that dream, so I wouldn't bet on that, Will. But, hey, listen, if it happens, I won't complain. Torrens 3-run homer, bet your house on it. Well, I don't know. I to be honest, if it happens, cool, but I don't want to chance the I don't want to chance what's called me being homeless, so I won't place that bet. But if it happens, great. I'll take it. All right, now here is Tyrone Taylor, who's leading off for the Mets here in the top of the third, and he falls behind the count here 0-1. Taylor's batting .206 with a .552 OPS this year with 2 home runs and 10 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch here to Taylor, and that curveball just misses outside for ball 1. One pitch, swung on a miss for strike 2. Taylor swings and misses over that changeup. The 1-2 pitch is swung on a miss for strike 3. Taylor goes down on the down and away changeup. So that's the first out here in the top of the third for Rodriguez and the Diamondbacks. And now Benj will come up to hit with 1 out. All right, now Benj is behind the count here 0-1. He's 1 for 7 in the series, batting .204 with a .602 OPS, 3 homers and 11 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch, and that ball misses down and in for ball 1. Knicks winning 82 to 57 at the half. Yeah, that is done. Bench hits that ball on the ground right at Perdomo, who throws over to first. Two away here in the top of the third. Yeah, this game is done. This game is so done. This team sucks. They're terrible. Here's Luis Torrens now batting 163 with a 433 OPS. No home runs and 6 RBIs to start the season. Just so many uncompetitive ABs. The fact that this manager just punts almost every single game. First pitch here to Torrens, and that pitch misses inside for ball 1. One 0 pitch. Torrens skies that pitch. Pitch back. 1-1. Yeah, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is hit on the ground. Again, Perdomo takes a couple steps over to his right, throws over to first. Inning over. Again, the Mets go down in order. And another quick inning for Eduardo Rodriguez. We head to the bottom of the third. Diamondbacks still lead 2-0. Bro, I don't know what to say anymore. This team just sucks. Like, seriously. They're terrible. But yet we show up and we still do our job here on this channel. So, at least some of us here actually, do our job at a consistent level. Well, actually, no. Let me rephrase it, because the Mets are consistent. They're consistent at being shit, so at least there's that. 25 pitches to 3 innings, complete game shutout incoming. I wouldn't bet against it. This dugout looks so defeated. Damn it, Luis, you're making me look bad. Time to sell complete garbage. Maxwell saying it's maddening because it feels like half our team should be in Syracuse and half of the Syracuse team should be here. Yeah, probably. Danny's saying, wow, they say 22 straight batters going up and down now. Maximus, what's going on? Saying to my family, I love you and this team, but fuck you for making me a Mets fan. Who the hell's going to buy these players? I mean, there's a couple of guys you could sell. I mean, Freddie's probably going to get sold off at the trade deadline. Clay Holmes, you could probably cash in at the trade deadline. Tyrone Taylor, I mean, teams are always looking for fourth outfielders. You could probably trade him for something. They just extended Torrens. You're not going to trade him. Slater, you could ship off, I guess. I mean, you should trade Vientos and Beatty, both of them. I mean, you don't need them. But yeah, I don't know. Why is Mendoza still here? Your guess is as good as mine, 0-1. I have no idea. Well, probably because Stearns doesn't want to put the pressure on himself, but again, that's just pathetic. All right, here's David Pearson now out of the bullpen, and he quickly falls behind Corbin Carroll here 2-0. Two-0 pitch, misses away for ball 3. Three-0 pitch hits the zone for strike 1. Three-one pitch is popped up. Torrens will go after that, but that ball will go back into the seats. So full count here to Corbin Carroll. 3-2 pitch here to Peterson. That ball's hit on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleaned by Bichette over to first. One away here in the bottom of the third. Good play there by Bichette. Cora fired, but Mendoza is too good. Hey, at least he dropped the mask this time. Tony saying we're going to be buyers. Mark my words. We're going to make the playoffs and ride that wave into the World Series. Then we win the World Series and have a parade down the Candy of Heroes. Tony, if that happens, I'll buy you dinner. But yeah, the chances of that happening are slim to none. Perdomo here for second ABs. 0 for 1 with a ground out back in the first. The 1-0 pitch misses away for ball 2. Two-0 pitch hits the zone for strike 1. Two-one pitch misses away, so 3-1. Or misses, so 3-1. Three-one pitch here by Peterson, and that clips the strike zone for strike 2. So another full count here, this time to Perdomo. Tony's on them strong gummies. 3-2 pitch here to Perdomo, and that ball's hit on the ground right at Bichette again, who throws over to first base. A little bit of a couple of hops there over to Vientos, who makes the play. And quickly here, 2 outs here for David Peterson to start the bottom of the third. Bichette defense has been good too. Too bad he can't hit. Yeah, even at shortstop so far, since Lindor's gone down, his defense has been pretty good. I don't do Twitter. When was the last time Cohen or Stearns said anything about the mess? I mean, Stearns doesn't put out any. When was the last time Stearns actually spoke? It was probably that Tacoma article before they went on this road trip about saying how Mendoza's safe. Cohen, he tweeted after one of the wins. I forgot which one though. 1-0 pitch hits the zone for strike 1. One pitch here to Del Castillo, and he swings and misses at that changeup in the dirt. So Pearson now ahead here, 1-2. One-two pitch here, misses upstairs for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch is swung on a miss for strike 3. Pearson gets Del Castillo to strike out on the high fastball, and Pearson has a clean 1-2-3 inning here for his first inning out of the bullpen. So we head to the top of the 4th. Diamondbacks lead 2-0. And it'll be Soto, Bichette, and Slater to hit for the Mets here. At least the game's moving quickly, so that's a good thing. Because I have something to do after the game. So, quicker this game ends, the better for me, I guess. Let's see. 0-1 saying empty City Field next week. Should be empty. Ken predicting a 9-pitch inning. Probably. 0-1 saying true. Radiant saying, how come the Yankees are always good even though we are outspending them? Better culture, I guess. I have no idea. I have no idea why this team can't seemingly put together a good season. It's beyond me at this point. which will hopefully light a fire under Cohen's ass. Yankees will win 10-0 and 9-2. Max was saying it's sad that they're down 2 or more. We know that the game is basically over most times. Yeah, listen, that's what happens when your offense is shit, and that's what happens when you're putting out a lineup with Austin Slater batting third, Andy Ibanez batting 6th, and then you have Tyrone Taylor batting 7th. I mean, like, seriously. And then even like Semien, who's been okay, he's been good over the last couple games, but he should not be batting 5th. Yeah, 22 straight batters retired, longest drought of the season since the 5th inning of last night. Yeah, listen, fantastic. Now here's Soto here, leading off top of the 4th, and he takes that pitch up and away for ball 1. Soto is, of course, 0 for 1 in this ball game with a fly out back in the 1st. The 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed as he swings through that cutter. Count now 1-1. One pitch misses away for ball 2. Two on pitch, misses low for ball 3. So Soto now in the driver's seat here, this AB. Three-one pitch to Soto. Misses outside for ball 4. So the Mets get their first base runner of the game here, and that breaks the 22 straight batters retired streak. So leadoff runner here at first base via the Soto walk here. And maybe the Mets can do something here, and Bichette will hit here. Now let's see if they can actually get a base hit. First pitch here to Bichette. Takes that pitch inside for strike 1. It was inside, but it clipped the strike zone. So 0-1. Bichette is, of course, 0 for 1 in this ball game with a line out back in the 1st. Did they remember how to run the bases? Who knows? 0-1 pitch here to Bichette, and he pops that pitch back into the seats. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch here to Bichette, and he fouls that pitch up the first base line. Bichette stays alive in the AB here. Are we watching a no-no today? Maybe, Mike, and what's going on? Who knows at this point? The 0-2 pitch is, let's see what the first base umpire says. Nope, says he laid off on that changeup low and away. So count now 1-2. Soto leading off first base here. Rodriguez has his pitch. The 1-2 is hit into the air, but Corbin Carroll will not take any steps as that ball's hit right at him, and he makes the catch for the first out here in the top of the 4th. And now Austin Slater will come up to hit with a runner on first and 1 out. First pitch here to Slater as he lays off that curveball in the dirt for ball 1. First base umpire says he did not go after that pitch. Soto is back in there to first as Rodriguez throws over to first to check on him. But like I said, he's back in there safely. Austin Slater's up. We're okay. Listen, whatever happens at this point. The 1-0 pitch to Slater misses down and away with that changeup. 2-0. 2-0 pitch to Slater is hit on the ground right at Perdomo, who flips to second, over to first. Double play, so Rodriguez is able to work around the leadoff walk to Soto as he gets the next 3 outs, courtesy of a flyout and then a ground ball double play. So we head to the bottom of the 4th. Diamondbacks still lead 4-0. All right. Here for the bottom of the 4th, and it'll be Vargas, Arenado, and James McCann here to hit for the Diamondbacks. Let's see. Appears Pearson to face Vargas, and he falls behind here 1-0. Lol, what the fuck? 6-4-3, $380 million mess. Complete game shot on incoming. What a double play. No way. 1-0 pitch is popped up back into the seats. 1-1. Make it stop. 8 bums in this lineup. This has to be the worst offense in my life. I mean, I don't know if it's... I mean, listen, the 2012 and the 2013 Mets exist, so... I don't know. I wish the lockout was tomorrow and Stone's... Yep, it's going on, Stoned. Embarrassed to be a Met fan, says Doug. 1-1 pitch hits the zone for strike 2. One-two pitch here to Vargas, and he pops that pitch up on the infield. Semien will call everyone off, and I'll make the catch here for the first out here in the bottom of the 4th. How did the Diamondbacks get 2? Well, they had runners at second and third, and then Waldschmidt hit a two-run double. So that's how they have their 2-0 lead. First pitch here to Arenado, and that slider hits the zone for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch misses outside with that sinker. 1-1. 1-1 is fouled back by Arenado there, so Peterson is ahead here, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is hit on the ground right at Bichette, who comes up with it, throws over to first. 2 away here for the Mets here in the bottom of the 4th. All right, now here's James McCann. He falls behind the count 0-1. And that pitch is hit through the middle for a base hit. So James McCann, because of course he does, has a 2-out single here in the bottom of the fourth, and that's the second hit of the day for the Diamondbacks. All right, first pitch here to Barosa, hits the zone for strike one. Lull, interesting. Even McCann gets a hit, fucking hilarious. The 0-1 pitch misses upstairs with that fastball, 1-1. This game, remember that Bichette can opt into the remaining 2 years of his deal. With now he's performing, we're likely stuck with him until he's 28. No one's giving him a contract more than this current deal. 1-2 count here to Barosa. One-two count here to Barosa. And he fouls off that changeup at home plate. So he remains alive in the AB. I don't even know why I'm mad. It's just comedy. They should give Bichette back to the... listen, at this point, I'm just like... I'm just watching these games. I'm not even like... really like, you know, into it. If they win, cool. If they lose, it's like... yeah, it is what it is at this point. The 1-2 pitch misses outside with the changeup. Ball 2. Turbo, what's going on? We have yes, we have a lot of problems, Turbo. You are correct. And what's going on, Turbo? And make sure you guys, in the comment section, make sure you guys check out Turbo on YouTube and Twitter at Turbo Comedy is the name of his Twitter account, and his YouTube channel uploads videos every Tuesday, calls it Turbo Tuesday, and he uploads a lot of funny stuff, so make sure you guys check him out because he's awesome. And he's also been on our watch-alongs before, so... and again, Turbo, if you want to jump on any of these watch-alongs, by all means, I can send you the link whenever. 2-2 pitches in the dirt, and it misses. Full count here to Barosa. You are too kind. Stop. Hey, listen, I gotta hype up my friends, man. And that ball's hit on the ground. Ibanez, with the poor throw, pulls Vientos off the back. He attempts to tag Barosa, but Barosa is able to get away from the tag and beat the throw out to first base. So the Diamondbacks have runners at first and second with 1 away. Or, sorry, with 2 outs. Oh, it's Carson. Carson,
Hey,
you came to join the misery?
Yes, what's it called? I was supposed to join after the Knicks game, but I see that the Knicks are just completely bending over the 76ers, so obviously they don't need the viewership. I know they're capable of what they're capable of. Then I saw how disheveled you looked on here watching this team.
Well, I'm not disheveled. I'm just commentating.
Yeah, well,
I'm just doing
so
my
I thought
thing.
I would join. How's everyone going? How's everything going for everyone? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers who are watching right now.
1-0 pitch misses down and in. Ball 2 to Waldschmidt, who of course drove in the 2 runs for the Diamondbacks back in the second inning with the 2-run double.
If you love your mother, have her watch the Knicks. If you don't love your mother, have her watch this game.
2-0 pitch, swung on a miss. Waldschmidt swings over that changeup, 2-1. Yankees Mets, I feel like we have an opportunity to do something very funny, lol. Misery loves company. Go Knicks. 2-1 pitch. Misses in the dirt. Ball 3 to Waldschmidt.
Getting no hit through 4 innings. Have David Peterson on the mound. James McCann in a game. I mean, this is so much fun.
James McCann got a hit, too.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he got a hit off Peterson.
Didn't he catch Peterson a lot? Probably.
3-1 pitch is hit on the ground. Abani's up with it, throws it over to second base. 3 away here. So the Mets are able to not allow any runs. We hit the top of the 5th. D-backs lead 2-0.
Y'all want the beanie back? God.
Well, you could wear another piece of headgear, but I mean, I don't know if you have one on deck with you.
I don't think I do, no.
Damn it.
I could wear a helmet. No beanie. Okay, well. Let me switch some things over here. Let's see.
Well, since we're in the mood, you know. Let's start playing some music. Wear a Rangers cap.
For what?
I'm going to the game on Tuesday, but I will let the hop on. Hey, listen, anytime you want to, just text me. I'll send you the link. Now here's Mark Vientos to lead off for the Mets on the top of the 5th. First pitcher to Vientos, and he hits that ball into the outfield. That ball's going to carry, and it'll be caught at the wall. What a play by the left fielder, Walter Schmidt, to record the first down the top of the 5th.
Of course.
First pitch here to Semien, hits his own for strike 1.
All right. Jesus Christ. 99.3 miles an hour. That was never leaving.
Semien behind here, 0-2, and that's going to get overturned. Semien's going to strike out here. Yep, strike 3.
Starting to dislike Waldschmidt. Yeah, he's going to be quite a player for them. Definitely off to a
2
good
outs
start.
here for the Mets, and now Ibanez will come up. Ibanez fouls off that pitch. Oh, one pitch to Ibanez hits that ball to the ground. Perdomo up with it. Throws over to first. Inning over. Mets go down in order again. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Diamondbacks up 2-0. Thank God we have an off day tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, and I won't be available for a podcast tomorrow, so
I think I'm going all by myself, I think. Let's jinx the no-hitter. I think that'll only make it grow stronger. I don't think we have any positive powers on the baseball gods, to be honest. A no-hit will get Mendoza promotion. Yeah, probably.
probably. Because he's doing a great job. It's a great song. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that creation.
You know what's sad is that our pitching has been really good. They really have been good.
Carson, you can take over the aux if you want.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, probably. The Mets could, if they fell to a Kardashian hole. All right, here's David Pearson to face off Ketel Marte. He's ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch here to Marte. Breaks his bat. Chopper to third base. Ibanez throws it over. One away here.
Jadingus, you know.
First pitch here to Carroll. He swings and misses that slider. 0-1. Ryan Clifford hit a home run today. 7th of the AAA season.
He did.
The 0-1 pitch is fouled back. Oh, 2 pitch misses upstairs for ball 1.
I can't, man. Howie Rose must be pissed. This is his last year. I mean, the Rangers did the same thing as Sam Rose.
1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 3. Peterson, retires Carroll here on the high fastball.
Yeah, the Rangers did the same thing for Sam Rosen. Just completely embarrassed themselves last year.
Although the Rangers were a lot worse because they actually they quit on the team. This team hasn't quit. They're just bad.
They're just stinky.
First pitch here to Perdomo. Hits the zone for strike 1.
Perdomo.
He's 0 for 2 in this ballgame with 2 groundouts. They quit. Yeah. That team quit and they were bad. And then they added JT Miller. Yeah. Thank Thank you, Carson. But here by Perdomo, Peterson up on the mound, and yeah, that's that's what we expect.
Oh my God.
Second error of the day for the Mets. Wait, but guys, look at the bright side though. We have as many errors as Diamondbacks have runs, so at least we're leading one category today. So
yeah,
it's all right.
Fuck you, Peterson.
All right, now here,
bad. Just fuck him.
now here's Del Castillo. Here, he's 0 for 2, and Peterson misses low and away with that fastball. More errors than listen. You gotta look at the green shoots. You gotta look at the green shoots. You gotta look at the positives.
I got them green shoots the other day.
At this point, a hit feels like a victory. The 1-0 pitch, and that goes all the way to the backstop. And Perdomo slides into third base safely. Now, this song is a classic.
I think he was being sarcastic. Pretty sure.
Yes, I was. If you couldn't tell.
God.
Bro, listen, it's 5:24 p.m. on a Sunday, and I'm watching this. You think I'm being serious when I say that? 2-0 pitch, clips his own for strike one.
Peterson reminded me of Steven Matz. Nah, sure.
Rolling down the line.
Peterson doesn't completely lose his composure, but I mean he's Matt's
2-1 pitch is popped up. Let's see who gets that seminal call for everyone. He'll make the catch.
Don't
Inning
catch it
over.
at all. Just let it drop.
We head to the top of the 6th. Diamondbacks still lead 2-0.
I'm blaming Brett Beatty again. I mean, it'll probably be a solo home run from Juan Solo. Get it? This is all Bobby Bonilla's fault. It's a lot of people's fault. Great, real home. Boycott. Well, we're going to be watching it, unfortunately. Uncle Lenny, way down the line, Trump's his hero, roll tide. The hell is this? Doug, Jesus Christ. Another superb comment. I wouldn't be surprised if the Mets finish the season 30 games out of first. Well, they're almost halfway there. I don't think he I don't think he regrets taking less money. I mean, he was a Boris client. That's what he was going after. I mean, we all know what the intentions were. Let's be real.
All right. Sadly, we're back here for the top of the 6th.
I ain't playing revisionist history with Dominic Smith. That dude's a bum. He'll continue to be a bum, and he'll cool down, and he'll suck.
All right. Rodriguez back out here for the top of the 6th with no hits through 5. He's 0-1 ahead here, Tyrone Taylor. Oh, 1 pitch is fouled down the third base line. I know losing his soul.
God, this is horrible, man.
The 0-2 pitch to Taylor. Misses in the dirt for ball 1. Taylor's also 0 for 2 in this ball game. Or he's 0 for 1. I don't know.
Well, let's see. They scored.
Yeah, he's 0 for 1. Sorry.
Since the second inning yesterday.
The 1-2 pitch is hit on the ground right at Perdomo, who comes up with it over to first, 1 away. And you know who got that base hit, Carson?
So basically, a Make-A-Wish hit in the last, like fucking 18 innings. Wonderful.
This is who got the hit.
Here's me.
Carson Benz now up here, 0 for 1.
He's going to break up this no-hitter right here.
First pitch here from Rodriguez, and he hits that ball, blooper out to center field, and it gets down for a base hit.
Little Einsteins, climb aboard. I didn't even.
First hit of the day for the Mets, and it breaks up the no-hitter. That's also the second base runner of the day for the Mets after the Soto walk. Now it's into a double play. You ready, Luis?
Go, Lou.
Lou. And Torres hits that ball down the line. That's a base hit. That's going to roll to the corner. Benj around third. He'll come in to score. Luis Torres with an RBI double cuts the Diamondbacks lead to 2-1. Yeah! Torres is so pooky.
Pookie Torrens. That's what they call him. You know what I call Alvarez? Fat ass.
Fat fuck McGee.
Fatty McGee.
Torrens, he's just so he's just giving. She's just giving catcher.
He's giving clutchness.
They got a hit, yeah. Do you look at? Yes, we are looking at the chat, dude. Relax. No hitter broken up at least. Yep. See, I'm doing it right now. Looking at the chat. Wow, holy shit, OMG. I should yell more. Oh my god. Case of Torrens. Don't ever doubt my man Torrens. He's clutch. Hey, listen. He's been very good this year.
He's a hooper.
Hold up a Torrens drum sign. Now back to the top of the lineup here for Juan Soto. And that slider misses away for ball 1. Also got 103 of you guys watching the live stream right now. So as always, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. You guys are awesome as well. 1-0 pitch.
Point lead for the Knicks.
Misses downstairs for ball 2. Oh,
Not even the fourth quarter. 37-point lead.
The Broads video is gonna be crazy.
Fucking generational. The one yesterday was funny too.
I didn't watch it. 2-0 pitch is driven out to right field, but it won't be deep. Burrows will make the catch. Torrens will run, and he'll tag up, and he'll head to third base safely.
Well, guys, it was a productive out. Well, it's kind of like a bunt.
Yeah,
Kinda like
basically. Just a very deep bunt.
All right, Bo. You're the RISP king, right?
Bo is 0 for 2 in this ballgame with 2 lineouts. Bro, like I said, the Sixers and the Flyers are about to get swept on back-to-back nights in that building. First pitch to Bo, ugly swing there on that inside pitch. He's down in the count 0-1. Nah, BBA, you love the bunts. You're the bunt king.
Bunt king, like Tomas Nido. Tomas Nido was good at bunting.
0-1 pitch to Bichette, and he takes that inside pitch for ball 1. Uncle Lenny.
You don't want to walk him. That means you're going to have to face Slater. He's here to hit lefties.
He is here to hit lefties. The 1-1 pitch.
He's had 57 pitches? Oh my god.
Yeah.
This team is pathetic.
2-1 pitch. Oh, sorry, 2-1 count here to Bichette.
Oh my god.
2-1 pitch to Bichette, and he takes that pitch inside for ball 3.
Uh-oh, he wants Slater. He's here to hit lefties. Actually, you know what? Slater actually hasn't been that bad for us. But, like, why is he batting third? Speaking of third.
3-1 pitch, misses down and away for ball 4. Bichette walks, and the Mets have runners at the corners with 2 outs, and Austin Slater will come up.
He's here to hit lefties.
Slater's 0 for 2 in this ballgame with a flyout and a ground ball double play.
Do you guys hear that rain out there?
What rain?
There's rain outside my... He's here to hit lefties.
3-run bomb incoming.
That's Lou.
First pitch to Slater, swings and misses at that up and in cutter. 0-1.
He wants Parkman.
Yeah, he wants Parkman.
He wants Parkman?
Great reference there, Hornet.
They're pretty much the same, right?
0-1 pitch,
Parkman
misses down and away for ball 1.
Parkman and Slater, pretty much the same. Against Felipe Aguilar, a dangerous right-handed batter. Ah, shit.
1-1 pitch is hit on the ground. Chopper.
He's here to
and
hit
he's
lefties.
tagged out. But the Mets get a run back here on the Luis Torrens RBI double. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Diamondbacks lead 2-1.
He's here to hit lefties. That's why he's here, guys. You can't get mad.
The lyrics. Can we play the Blue Teamer song next?
Yeah, of course. Llama or 2. Am I an uninformed fan if I ask who is Austin Slater?
We got him from the Marlins.
We got him from the Marlins. He was good for a little bit with the Giants. He's like 34 years old now. He actually hasn't really been bad for us so far in a small sample, but he shouldn't be batting third. He probably shouldn't even be batting 8th on this team right now. Touch him all, big guy.
Keep the farm. Send Slater to the slaughterhouse. At what point do the Mets just start trying out fans at DH in the 3-hole every night? Well, no, the 3-hole's Beatty's spot. He's just off for the day. Can Soto get a big hit? What's going on, Terry? I don't know. I love that part. Pearson by the count 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Hits his own for strike 1.
Hits the floor.
2-1 pitch. Misses upstairs for ball 3. 3-1
pitching's been
pitch.
fine.
Hits down the line, but foul. Full count to Vargas.
The pitching has been fine for them. I don't know if it's going to hold up, but the pitching's been fine. The pitching has been a godsend keeping them in these games. Their offense has been nowhere to be found.
3-2 pitch is hit on the ground. Abanez fields it, throw over to first.
Dude!
Bro, this guy fucking sucks.
Get this guy out of here, man. Ibby cannot throw, bro.
This guy fucking sucks. Fucking 3 errors here for the Mets. All right, now Peterson faces Arenado here. First pitch, and he pops that pitch up. Taylor will take a couple steps back, and he'll make the catch for the first out.
Fucking Joey Wendell over here.
I love the first part of that song.
39-point lead at the end of 3 quarters. The Knicks are 12 minutes away from advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals.
For the second year in a row.
Probably playing that.
First pitch here to McCann, then he pops that pitch, or he flies out to right field. Bench will make the catch, 2 outs.
I was about to say Peterson. Schneederson. I was about to kill you, bro.
Schneederson.
I can't with Schneederson, bro.
Blue Teamers.
We got Schnebanez at third.
Jorge Barros. I looked up quickly. I thought that said Jorge Posada. Like, he's playing it again?
Delirious. We're all delirious right now.
One-0 pitch here to Barossa. And he hits that ball through the hole for a base hit.
Fucking 9-hole.
So the Diamondbacks now have runners at first and second with 2 outs. It's their third hit of the day. Now here's Ryan Waldschmidt, who was responsible for the 2 runs for the Diamondbacks. Had a 2-run double back in the second inning.
What? A 3-game series that your pitching gave up 5 earned runs in total. What would you think?
That you sweep the series.
Yeah.
I like it.
Are you excited for Kimbrel to pitch again?
Yes.
Got the Knicks on my phone, so at least I can watch something good. First pitch here to Waldschmidt, and he fouls that pitch back to the seats. 0-1.
That would be really funny though. When you think about it, like if they were to claim Richard Lovelady again, that would be funny as hell.
Yeah. 0-1 pitch, misses up and away for ball 1.
At what point does this turn into a hate watch? The problem is you can't hate watch them because we can't even like tank for a draft pick or anything. Like we're just fucked. Because I mean, maybe we could, but I don't know.
1-1 pitch is hit into center field, and Taylor can't make the catch. And let's see, did the runners come around to score? Yep, one run comes in to score. It's now 3-1 Diamondbacks. Runners at the corners still with 2 outs.
What do you think of this, Andrew?
Walter Schmidt with another RBI here. He's now responsible for all 3 of the Diamondbacks' runs.
Woot woot.
This team sucks donkey cock.
We have a lefty killing lineup, so absolutely, this is not true. So, starting to hate Walter Schmidt.
All right, back to the top of the line now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte is up with 2 outs and runners at the corners. Andrew, we're listening to Godzilla right now.
One of your best creations.
First pitch to Marte, hits the zone for strike 1.
Oh, Kodai Senga threw a bullpen today. Bad news for us.
Did he hurt his vagina?
I think it was in like a nice brace or something. He's fine.
0-1 pitch. Marte drives that ball out to right field. Bench won't be able to make the play. Goes off the wall. Barossa comes in to score. Walter Schmidt will follow. And Ketel Marte will probably get into third base. Yep, with a triple. 2-run triple for Ketel Marte. And the Diamondbacks extend their lead to 5-1.
Cute. Happy Mother's Day. It's okay, guys. We'll work with Peterson. Everything's okay.
First pitch to Carroll, 0-1.
We will work with Peterson. We have to figure him out. We have to help him out. He'll be okay.
0-1 pitch is fouled back. 0-2 now to Carroll.
Weren't we looking at Marte? I mean, Marte hasn't been great this year, but yeah, I think there was some interest. It was like right after they traded McNeil, I think.
Measure it. The numbers don't compute. And the runaway where the Jets tried to regroup. A project impossible.
Nothing else in the universe is beating God.
1-2 pitch, swings and miss. Carroll strikes out the high fastball. But the Diamondbacks extend the lead to 5-1. Courtesy on an RBI hit by Walter Schmidt and a 2 RBI triple by Ketel Marte. We get to the top of the 7th. D-backs lead 5-1.
Can we start the lockout now?
Zone zip code.
Can we start the lockout now?
That would be cool.
Why are we playing baseball in a global pandemic? Bring up the kids from AAA and break up this team. They're bad. I'm done with this team. It kills my days. They are a really bad team. Pretty much sums it up. So So that's what Stearns meant by run prevention. Probably. That's basically what it's looking at. Another fire sale salary pickup at the trade deadline for Uncle Stevie. Probably. At the rate they're going.
Especially when you're 400 feet tall.
The entire section behind the basket was giving out pictures of Joel Embiid getting dunked on Mitchell Robinson. They were holding him up while he was at the free throw line.
Oh,
That's
look
fantastic.
Look at it.
Is he cute looking? What did he do? Did he just aura pose?
No, he was talking to Schneederson, actually.
Oh. Did he put his arm around him? Because that's where we're
No.
going to turn things around.
Vientos is behind here in the count. 0-1 to Rodriguez. Vientos hits that ball right at Marte, who's up with it over the first. 1 out. What did Herb Brooks say? Miracle, gentlemen, you don't have enough talent to win on talent alone. Yeah, and he was right. Takes a team. I believe Gerard Gallant said the same thing, or close to the same thing.
It's great to have talent.
Talent don't mean a damn thing, or it doesn't mean everything.
Unless you don't play the right way.
1-0 to Semyon here. 1-0 pitch to Semyon is down and away for ball 2.
This guy's going the whole fucking game.
Probably. 2-0 pitch misses outside for ball 3.
They better have Peterson wear this out for the rest of the game.
3-0 pitch. It's his over strike 1. Three-one pitch. Ball. Umpire goes a strike, but Semyon will challenge it. That's gonna be a walk.
All right, guys, our the tying run is due up 5th.
All right, here's Abanez.
Banez.
First pitch to Abanez in the dirt for ball 1. Abanez is over 2 at the ground now with 2 ground outs.
This is so stupid.
1-0 pitch hits his over strike 1. One pitch, swings and misses at that up and away cutter. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, Abanez flies that pitch back foul.
Look at our run column, hit column, and error column. We got one
Yeah,
hit,
2.
1, 2, 3. Go hook.
1-2 pitch. Ibanez fouls that pitch back. One-two pitch, and Ibanez hits that ball into left field. Won't be deep at all. Waldschmidt takes a couple steps in and makes the catch. 2 away here. BBA saying what happened. Well, Torrens had an RBI double to make it a 2-1 game. Then Waldschmidt had an RBI single to make it 3-1, and then Ketel Marte had a two RBI triple to make it 5-1.
Schneederson farted.
Yeah.
Went something like that.
Yeah. Now here's Taylor up here with the runner on first. And he fouls that pitch down the third base line. 0-1.
Well, happy Mother's Day to everyone. At least the Knicks are honoring their parents correctly. Oh, God.
0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch to Taylor. Misses outside the changeup. 1-2. One-two pitch. Hits the zone. Taylor strikes out looking on the fastball. Low in the zone. Rodriguez threw 7 innings with only giving up 1 run. We head to the bottom of the 7th. D-backs still lead 5-1. Stearns has reached out to Matt Harvey. Let's get the 2015 band back. It can't do any worse.
Back to the well, boys.
The final one.
Yeah, they better have Peterson wear this entire game.
First pitch to Perdomo was in there for a strike. 0-1. Perdomo was 0 for 3. Reached base last time on an error. 0-1 pitch is popped up into center field. Taylor will make the catch. What a beautiful play there for Tyrone Taylor to record the first out of the bottom of the 7th.
Cute. And now it's going to show on the replay because it was doctored against us that he dropped it.
I made the catch.
Nice play by the hoopist.
Time starts if the Mets. Nah, the Jets are more inept than them.
Rangers. Rangers are inept. Jets are inept. More inept, should I say.
The Nets.
Some may say the Nets. Yeah.
No, the Nets are up.
Some may say the Nets, yeah.
The Nets put together a big three and didn't even make a conference finals.
Yeah. And we're about to make our second in 2 years. In a few minutes.
Oh, look who's warming up.
Yes! They've been working on him, don't worry. They've been working with him. They were working extra hard, as the Does said. I don't care. Burn both of their arms out.
Pearson ahead here, Fernandez 0-1. One is popped up into the outfield. Taylor will take a couple steps to his left. He'll make the catch. 2 outs.
You two should stop with these launch longs until they get back to 500 balls. See you next year.
No, we won't.
We show up, unlike them.
First pitch to Vargas is fouled back into the seats. 0-1. Vargas is 0 for 2 in this ball game. He walked, reached on an error, and has 2 runs and a stolen base. Vargas pops that pitch up on the infield. Vientos will make the catch. 3 outs. Head to the top of the 8th. Diamondbacks lead 5-1. Loud.
Tails, it's a mitzvah.
Knicks are 3.5 minutes away from getting to the conference final.
Yeah, I got it on too. Kolik's in the game. Kolik off the screen. Left hand dribble. Out to Diawara. 2 seconds to shoot. Diawara leans into it. Misses. Oh, it's a shot clock violation.
All right, here's Rodriguez back here for the top of the 8th. Faces Carson Bench, who has one of the 2 hits for the Mets. He's behind the count 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, misses down and away for ball 1.
Damn right they did. Also known as victory formation.
One pitch, misses down and away for ball 2. 2-1 pitch, fouled back by Bench, 2-2. Two pitch to Bench, and he hits that ball right at the third baseman, Arenado, who makes the play on the line. One away here in the top of the eighth. To the friend. Keep flipping. And Torrens hits that ball through the hole. Base hit. Luis Torrens is his second hit of the ballgame and the third hit of the day for the Mets.
Well, Pookie Torrens showed up. He showed up to be Pooks.
As always. Hanging curveball there. Not really even a hanger, just a good piece of hitting by Torrens because he got it low enough, but Torrens took the ball the opposite way for a base hit. Juan Murillo warming up in the bullpen for the D-backs. Now here's Juan Soto as we're back to the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 2. That pitch misses low and away for ball 1. Soto, of course, got on base one time so far today with a walk back in the fourth inning. I believe that's his only time on base in this whole series.
Torrens should be the starting catcher. Well, he is a better catcher than Alvarez. But hey, does he have aura and swag? Does he know how to dab?
The Mets are directed by Kathleen Kennedy. Soto flies that pitch into right field. Barroso will actually call off Carroll, and he'll make the catch 2 away here. Hey, man, you know, again, another brilliant move by the Does. Soto was hitting so well in the 2-hole. Bichette was finally starting to hit in the leadoff spot. Hey, but let's switch him for no fucking reason.
Let's switch him.
Does! Does! Does!
Fucking moron. And Bichette fouls that ball down the third base line. 0-1. Bichette's 0 for 2 with a walk back in the 6th inning. At least his BMI is lower than Alvy. The kids don't dab anymore, Grandpa.
Does it look like I care right now? Yeah, Soto's been awful this series.
0-1 pitch.
It was awful. It's probably his last AB.
Bichette fouls that pitch back. 0-2. Well, yeah, he hasn't gotten a hit since the second game of the the second game of the Rocky series.
Lovely.
Because he was hitless in the finale too.
We should kill him.
0-2 pitch to Bichette, who hits that ball on the ground right to Marte, who's up with it over to first. 3 outs here in the top of the 8th. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Just have a quick inning here, and then the Mets go down 1-2-3, and the ball game over. Because I'm done with the watch luck. I just want to get out of here.
Get me out of here. Two and a half minutes in Philly.
Yep. Still got 132 of you guys watching now the live stream. So as always, thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. You guys are awesome.
Just put my contacts in. Time to take a look at the lineup. Wait a minute. Why is Slater hitting third? There's your
That's
answer.
why. I know it's also funny that Ibanez has 2 errors so far, and he hasn't been pulled. I wonder why.
Might as well let him go out for the 9th.
Fuck this guy.
Of course, this fucker's in here. Just to make the game even longer, you know.
He fucking sucks.
91 can't control it. All right, I'm just gonna direct my attention to the Knicks. Sohan at the line right now. The minute and 3 to go.
1-1 count to Arenado. Arenado's 0 for 2 in this ball game with a walk. Look at all those Knicks fans. 1-1 pitch, hits the zone for strike 2.
MSG Penn. Taking over Philly, of course.
1-2 pitch is foul back, and Knicks are officially a
141.
minute away.
141 points, most in franchise history in a playoff game. Not even the '70s Knicks did that. I mean, they didn't really have much of a 3-point line.
1-2 pitch, swung on a miss for strike 3. Arenado goes down the high sweeper.
144. Total dominance as they dribble it out here. 30 seconds to go here in Philly. And looks like they'll take the shot clock violation. They'll give the ball
20
away.
20
Not
seconds.
like it matters.
And the final possession here. McCann's now up 1-2. Misses inside. 10 seconds left.
5, 4,
4,
3.
3, 2, 1. And the Knicks are officially on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals after sweeping the Philadelphia 76ers out of their home stadium. Wait, hold on. We have to do the...
Back to the conference finals. Back-to-back years. Yay. Go Knicks, baby. I dread who we are going to play next, but we'll see.
Three, 1 pitch. Hits the top of the zone for strike 2. Full count. Three-two pitch by Manai is hit on the ground. Semien up with it. Over to first. 2 outs.
Wow, a ground ball by James McCann. Eastern Conference Finals, here we go. This is where it's going to get a little tougher, though. It's going to get a little tougher. How sweep it is.
First pitch here to Barossa. Misses inside. 1-0. And like I said, both the both the Flyers and the 76ers swept out of their own building on back-to-back nights.
Wow. You almost feel bad for Philly fans.
No. Not really. 2-0 pitch. Misses away for ball 3.
I only feel bad for Broads, because Broads going to have a heart attack.
That's all right. He'll just skate around this basement.
Yep. He'll calm down with his sponsorships. How sweep it is. Surprised the 76ers didn't pull their goalie.
3-0 pitch
Seemed
hits
like we were-
the zone for strike 1.
They were, yeah.
Three-one pitch misses inside for ball 4.
Mania, please, just pass away. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Like, just get the fuck off of my team, bro. He's the Philly version of Frank the Tank. He actually gives analysis, though. Frank just screams into his... Frank just screams.
First pitch to Wallstat, 0-1.
All right, halfway there. We've been here before, though. Halfway there, Knicks fans.
0-1 pitch, swung on and missed for strike 2.
$25 million a year for mop-up duty. Yep. And they still won't admit they're wrong.
Nope. Because he has talent. 0-2 pitch.
And he has
Fouled
pink
away.
socks. Look at those pink socks. They're so beautiful, pink socks. It's giving pink. Was that 93 miles an hour from Mania?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Now Lasagna's up in the bullpen. Diamondbacks.
It didn't even eclipse 93. It was
Jonathan
92.7.
Lawire. 0-2, swung on and missed for strike 3. Mania gets Walt Schmidt to strike out on the high fastball. We head to the top of the 9th. D-backs lead 5-1. Just, can they be like the perfect way to end this game? 3 ground ball outs on 3 pitches. Just do that.
Or just
So I can-
load the bases. Foul off a million pitches. That's brutal, Carson. Well, so is this team. So now we're
No. Here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna get bases loaded with no outs, and they'll hit into a AAA while they swing first pitch.
bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch pop up, and then a double play. We got Austin Sluter coming in. Then Vientos, and then Simeon. Yippee. The top 7 hitters in this lineup are completely hitless. They have 3 walks. That's great. Looking good. The highest net rating in the playoffs in NBA history, the New York Knicks in 2026. With a plus 20.3. Wow.
Move Torrens to lead off. Don't give Doze any ideas now.
Doze! Someone shove a bat up Mendy's ass! Ah! Ah!
All right.
Welcome to another lesson in Doze A Gnome X.
All right, well.
Rodriguez back
losing,
out
you
here
know
for the
what that
9th.
means.
Slater pops that up, or files it back 0-1. He's over 3 in this ball game.
We're down by 4. Crowds getting quiet, can't take no more. Caps turn backwards, ain't doing a thing. Time to crank the crazy up to full swing. Grandma's clutching
0-1. Pitch misses low. Catcher challenge, McCann challenges. Actually, let's
Guys,
see,
did
because
you
I
know
haven't
that
really.
Austin Slater attended the Bulls High School, which is the same high school as Chipper Jones in
Not
Florida?
that missed. Wow. So he's as good as Chipper Jones, right?
Kinda, yeah. That's what I'm kind of hearing. Kinda what I got from it.
1-1 pitch. Foul, hit foul at the third base line.
Third base coach is blushing, pitchers losing grip.
1-2 pitch, misses downstairs for ball 2.
Swinging tattoos in the breeze. Section 212 looking like Adam and Eve. Security's coming, but they can't stop the wave. When 20,000 lunatics decide.
2-2 pitch, misses downstairs for ball 3. Full count to Slater. Look at the pitches by innings. Just
Way to make him work.
3-2 pitch, and he takes it in the zone looking for strike 3. He's gonna challenge it because fuck you, Austin
Fuck it,
Slater.
we're getting fired anyway, Ernie.
One out here in the top of the 9th. Vientos now up.
Rally nudity! Rally nudity!
First pitch to Vientos, hits the zone for strike 1. He's going to challenge that again. Sure. Even though it clipped the zone. So the Mets are going to be out of challenge.
Just to make the game even longer, you know.
Mets are out of challenges. 150 of you guys watching, though. So as always, guys, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well.
Rally nudity!
Okay, Vientos, stop fucking around with your fucking undergarment.
Nobody
fucking
cares
protective.
if you look like Swagoo. No one cares.
Just strike out or ground out. Like, the game's over.
Like, literally,
0-1 misses inside for ball 1.
this entire team needs to be beaten by numbers. God.
One. Popped up into the popped up, and it's gonna be a blue pit.
Fourth hit of the game, boys!
We officially have more hits than errors now.
We have more hits than we did last night.
Oh god, and now they're gonna fucking pull them.
Dude, why don't you just smack me over the head with a bag of nickels? Like, literally. Well, while we're waiting... Thank you, Tony. Really appreciate it. Really do.
Yeah, thank you, Tony. Appreciate it.
Fire Mendoza. I think he's doing a phenomenal job. It's actually not a bad idea.
What?
I don't know. I mean, he went to Yale. Ron Darling as a general manager. I don't think that's that bad of an idea as people think it is. Somebody suggested that to me on Twitter right there.
No, I think Keith should be the general manager.
Just a bunch of Luis Arises. Watching this team is a complete waste of time. Yep, and we're idiots for watching it.
Now here's Juan Mario.
And he's going to struggle to find the strike zone.
AJ Ewing had an RBI single today for Syracuse. Thank you, Maxwell, for the donation. Only 122 more games to go. Appreciate it, Maxwell. Thank you.
Only. Shout out,
Semien is
Max.
over 2 with a walk.
Marcus Semien. Please just run into a double play, please.
Pitch misses inside, 1-1.
Just end this fucking game.
Oh, look who's on deck.
Thank God. Oh, great. Just to end the day. Perfect way to end the day.
1-1. Semien. Oh, what a beautiful play by Perdomo. Leaping grab there to record the second out of the inning. And of course, it just had to be the man to make the final out of the ball game.
The finale.
Carson's favorite ball player of all time, Brett Beatty.
If he gets a ground ball hit, I'm sawing my leg off. Right now.
You're gonna
sawing my leg off live on stream.
You're gonna chainsaw it like the Canadian fan that does TV.
I'm taking my maple chainsaw.
First pitch. Oh, we have to add that video to the watch along studio.
Yeah, that we have to. Yeah, write that down. We'll remember. Beatty with a big whopping 580 OPS after everybody told me he was amazing. And we shouldn't have let him go. We shouldn't have traded him in the offseason. He's going to hit a home run. I'm sure he will. Chris Paul!
Pitch misses outside for ball 1-1.
Yay, Chris Paul. That might actually be one of the sound bites that I add here for Chris Paul, when Evan said that. Yay, Chris Paul.
Pitch misses outside for ball 2.
Should have kept Nimmo and McNeil and Adam Rise. That's 3 horrible points right there. You struck out there, buddy. After how many years? This is now his 5th year in the majors.
2-1
I want to say
pitch.
4 because he barely played in 2022. That's outside.
3-1 count to Beatty.
Most of them are in the minors.
Three-one pitch to Beatty, and he walks for ball 4.
She wanna go viral.
Yeah!
Now
MJ
Tyrone
Melendez
Taylor.
is in.
MJ Melendez will pinch it for Taylor with runners on first and second with 2 outs.
And he walked. Beatty walked. Chestnut check.
Doors!
Watch Melendez hit a home run right here, and they lose by 1 run.
I'm genuinely just done, bro. Please swing first pitch. You know you want to do it. All 3 of them are better than anyone they got on the field right now, and they still lost with them, so who gives a shit? Keep up the great content, guys. Loyal fan here, wondering if this is like being in a bad marriage.
And he swings first pitch. Marte up with it, over to first. 3 outs, and that's the ball game. So the Mets dropped the finale of this 3-game set to Arizona by a final score of 5-1, and they dropped the series as well as they lose 2 out of 3 here in Arizona. And they conclude their 9-game road trip by going 5-4. So, yeah.
Very cute.
No post-game show, guys, because there's nothing to talk about other than a 2 RBI double. Oh, sorry, an RBI double by Luis Torrens back in the early innings.
Happy Mother's Day, though.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, and at least the Knicks won. They're in the conference finals, so at least we have something happy about that. But yeah, boy, we topped out, I believe, 160, 61, 62 of live viewers here. So as always, guys, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you guys always. You know, Carson, Andrew, Frank, Evan, me. We appreciate every single one of you guys here. Thank you, Maxwell, also for the $10 donation. Again, donation is not mandatory, but if you do want to accept one, you know, we won't turn it down. So as always, we appreciate you guys. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's live watch-along stream. Make sure to subscribe for live episodes of the Mets Wiki podcast following every single regular season series. Make sure you guys are on the lookout for tomorrow because I believe Carson will be doing a solo podcast episode tomorrow, breaking down this Diamondback series. Carson, what time will the podcast be?
Probably 5-ish, 5:30-ish.
All right, so make sure you guys are on the lookout for that. For those of you watching on playback and want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on our post notifications to not miss when we go live for the next game, which will be Tuesday, where the Mets take on the Tigers, 7:10 at Citi Field. Of course, we'll be live 10 minutes earlier, so we'll be live at 7 o'clock, so make sure you guys are on the lookout for that. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are down below in the description. And as always, guys, let's go Mets, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.